Baby Dylan Kim's journey began in the Texas Medical Center, where he was in the hospital for 2 months and spent weeks on life support. After being sent home for what they thought would be Dylan's last days, he surpassed the odds and is still alive. On a long road to recovery, though, we followed his family as they took a chance on a doctor and his treatment across state lines.
Okay. It's okay.
18-month-old Dylan Kim does not look or act like a typical toddler, but he is a survivor.
You ready? You got 2 more left to go.
He was found face down in the family pool on March 23rd. After weeks on life support, doctors told his parents to prepare for his last breath.
When his breathing was really shallow, it was really quiet, we thought this was it. And all of a sudden, he kept going.
That last breath never happened, and baby Dylan was sent home. But at just 13 months old, he was diagnosed with severe brain trauma from lack of oxygen and blood.
And this is a devastating injury.
Knowing Dylan may never be the same,
Now we just wait, right, Dylan?
the family searched for alternative medicine, turning to New Orleans Dr. Paul Hart.
Hi there. How's he doing?
And his hyperbaric oxygen therapy.
He's severely injured, but I felt that the chance of him improving with this was very high.
For most of the summer, Dylan and his family relocated to New Orleans.
I figured, if he's such a small kid and fighting so much every single day, then we should be there fighting next to him.
Where they've taken a chance on this non-traditional treatment.
Okay, ready?
We're decompressing.
Once we're in there, it feels like you're in an airplane.
And then the chamber will pressurize.
And your ear's always popping.
For the past 35 years, Dr. Harch has treated patients with varying types and degrees of injury. His recipe is simple: air, oxygen, and pressure.
It's been known and it's well established that if you give someone repetitive hyperbaric oxygen therapy, you will grow new tissue. You will heal wounds.
Dr. Harch admits Dylan is not expected to recover fully, and it's unlikely he will ever walk or talk on his own. But the summer of treatment here has shown improvement.
He has had a almost immediate change in his improvement curve to where he started blinking, moving his eyes, some facial expression, his tone decreased and he relaxed.
Mom has noticed it too.
If you want drastic changes right there and then, you won't see it. Then to anyone else's eyes, it's not working. But if you see the little changes and you accept that, then yes, it is changing a little bit at a time.
The change may be small.
Okay, coming out.
But each treatment gives this family new hope that did not exist before.
Every little thing that changes, it's a big milestone for him.
And this family is now back home here in Sugar Land, where baby Dylan is doing well, undergoing occupational and physical therapy. They do hope to install an H-spot chamber at home to continue his treatment.
They're an incredibly strong family, such a beautiful boy. And, we talked about this a little bit earlier, but this is not a unique story. There are other Houston families in this situation.
This really is something we've talked about all summer long, and his near drowning happened in March. So, it starts in Houston so early when the weather really gets warm out there and kids see that pool, they want to go jump in. This family decided to be so open with us because they want to help other families. They want to prevent this from happening.